third Olakunlehin of Ibadan land, Olakunlehin the first, is dead. Born on July the 5th, 1935 in Okugbaja village near Akonro in Onoara, local government area of Oyo State, the king joined his ancestors 48 hours after his 90th birthday celebration. He served in the Nigerian Army Corps of Engineers from 1970 to 1979, rising to the rank of major. He was elected to the House of Representatives in 1992, representing Ibadan Southeast constituency. He became the 43rd Olubado of Ibadan land, with his coronation taking place 9 days after his 89th birthday. The death of the late monarch automatically paves the way for former Governor of Oyo State, Senator Rasheed Ladoja, who is the next in line from the Otun line and the most senior member of the Olubadan Council to mount the throne. Meanwhile, former president of the Central Council of Ibadan Indigenes, Chief Bayo Oyero, in company of close relatives of the late Olubadan of Ibadan land, Oba Olakunlehin I, has officially announced the death of the 43rd Olubadan of Ibadan land. Formally informing the governor in his office in Agodi, the team described the death of Oba Olakunlehin as shocking, while emphasizing that he lived a fulfilling life. Responding, Governor of Oyo State, Seyi Makinde, eulogized the late monarch, who he said transformed the traditional institution in Oyo State, paving the way for societal development, stating that he would be greatly missed. Well, joining us now from Ibadan to give us more updates is Arise News correspondent Olutayo Famous Cole. Thank you so much for joining us on Newsday.
Thank you.
So can you tell us a bit more about the circumstances surrounding the death of the Olubadan and, of course, those that have paid tribute to him?
Well, at present, we are at the palace, the Afin Olubadan near Ile Ibadan, which is located at Okearemo. And it's a somber scenario here, as the passing of the late monarch is very shocking, most especially as it is coming 48 hours after he clocked the age of 90. And the one particular thing that permeates the Ibadan traditional institution is the fact that July 7th is a very special day in terms of the traditional trajectory in Oyo State. I'll cast you back to July 7th in 2023. That was the date, the 42nd Olubadan of Ibadan land, that's late Oba Mahood Lekan Balogun, was coronated. He had a coronation ceremony in 2023, July 7th. And today is July 7th, 2025. The 43rd Olubadan joined his ancestors. And it's been tributes all the way. The state governor came out first to express their sadness over the passage of the king. So also prominent Nigerians from far and near have expressed their sadness over the departure of the king, who has joined his forefathers. He was born on the 5th of July, 1935, and it's been a trajectory. It's been before you attain the stool, the ascension of Olubadan, you have to take up at least 35 to 40 years to ascend that throne. And the late king took his time, went through the 23 steps in the Balogun line to become the Olubadan. And it's a certain for Ibadan sons and daughters who are mourning the passage of the king. But it's in another scenario, in a twist of fate, the Ladoja family in Arusa compound are celebrating because their son is going to ascend the throne of his forefathers as the 44th Olubadan of Ibadan land. So it's a mixed tale of fate for families in Ibadan land as we speak at present.
Olutayo, can you tell us more about the plans for succession?
The one unique thing about the Ibadan ascension system is that it's the most unique in the entire country and in short in Africa, because there are two lines. One is the civilian line, which is called the Otun line, and it takes 22 steps for you to ascend from